you guys, welcome to the Shella D. Bridgman Show. This is Shella D. Bridgman, and this is my testimony. I had to find my mic there. Okay, alright, hey you guys, I'm here, I'm still here, I made it. It is the day after Thanksgiving, and I have had a full day. I had a full night last night, not a lot of celebrating. I told you that I was going to be, lodging somewhere for 2 days, right? And, checking out on Saturday. And my little guy, he didn't like the place. He didn't like it. I didn't like it. He didn't sleep. I didn't sleep. We had a rough night that one night. So I'm not, excuse me, I'm not there tonight. Look, I'm in the library parking lot. I checked out at 11 o'clock on Friday. Okay, so yeah, we had a rough Thanksgiving. He didn't like the room. I didn't like the room. The bed made my back hurt. There was a smell in the room. I don't know what it was, but it was a chemical. It was a chemical, and it felt like it was in my throat. And I put a mask on, and it was just a whole thing. To say that I paid in advance for 2 days plus a deposit. $100 deposit. So, yeah, it was, I paid for parking, I paid for him, I paid for, all of that up front for 2 days. And so it was, it was some money. And I was really looking forward to it. I bought a whole bunch of stuff, to make it really comfortable. And it was just not, it was not to be. He was displaying nervous behavior. And the kicker is that, like, he never settled in. Even the next day, he still was anxious. And he was even barking and whining when I was holding him. He was in my lap. So I was like, I was saying that maybe he smelled it too. He just couldn't relax. And there's something about keeping your word, but that's just throwing money down the drain if you're not even getting any sleep. I ended up being more tired than I was when I went there. And then the kicker, the shower is always that's the crown and glory. The water in the shower was lukewarm. It was lukewarm, but the what did I just say? I don't know what I just said. You know where my mind is right now. The water in the shower was lukewarm. The water in the kitchen was hot. It was a lot going on. And then with that deposit, I didn't want him to touch anything. I was stressed out. Excuse me, it's like me driving a rental car. I'm stressed out. So yeah, it was, he didn't get any sleep. I didn't get any sleep. It was a really stressful night. Really, 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 really stressful. But it was okay. It was okay. Couldn't figure out how to work the TV. Apparently, you had to put a code in before you even watch TV. So I couldn't just grab the remote and turn it on, because that was how it was. And I was like, I just put it down. I just put it down, and I said, oh, okay, this is, I don't know what I was just saying. I was asleep. Did I just say? I think I was talking about the remote, that you had to put a code in. Okay, so you had to put a code in, meaning I'm sleep talking. I think hopefully I said the right thing. Anyway, what I meant to say was, even to watch TV, you had to put a code in the TV before you could even watch TV to access the Wi-Fi. And I'm like, that is just too much. When you do that, you on a remote, you gotta up and down, and this, I was like, oh, this is too much with the fact that I was already dealing with him. I wanted to turn the TV on to break the, the energy and distract him with something, but I didn't have time to figure that out. So it was just a night, and made it through, and I told you it's just one day. I made it through, but the room was really clean though. That is what was so surprising. The refrigerator, it's like a full size refrigerator. It was clean, everything was clean, and like I was telling the people, is that I know it was clean because I used to do their work. I worked at the Hyatt, extended stay, convalescent facility, Airbnb. I know when something's clean and when it's not. And it was really clean. So that part of it, I felt comfortable. And yeah, so, but we couldn't stay. It was almost like when you keep your word just because you gave your word to, and to your detriment. You're like, but I gave my word. Nah, but this is a dangerous situation. And you have to amend. It's like there was a chemical in there. I don't know how, I don't know what, I don't know if they just painted it and used some kind of paint. I don't know what it was, but I could smell it and I could taste it. And I smelled it when I first walked in, but I'm like, no, and then it, it stayed there, and I didn't have anything on. I didn't have the, the air conditioner on. I didn't turn that on until later because he was just so hot. He was panting. He was hot, so yeah, it was just bad. It was bad. But you know what? I wasn't tired until right now, you guys, because I did everything, because I wanted to be relaxed when I talked to you. I didn't want to be anxious. So I haven't had any sleep since then. So like, I really haven't had any sleep. And so I really had to pull myself together and focus. So I wasn't in there. So I said, well, what do I need to do today? So here's the kicker. Are you ready? Drum roll. Got a gym membership. First one in my whole life. I am very, 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 very much a grown woman, and I have a gym membership. It's so funny. I guess I'm really doing this thing with the good things, not sharing them with anyone. It's a big, 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 big deal that I have a gym membership. And you want to guess how much it costs for me to sign up? $1. $1 to sign up. One whole dollar. So that way I could afford it. Because I bought clothes. I was thrifting, but I bought clothes to wear to the gym. And the place that was near me it's funny how you can not see something, that it can be staring you right in your face and you don't see it. That gym, I pass it all the time. It's near where I do my laundry. It's just a familiar area, right? And I've seen it before, but I had never been in there, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. But no, not today. Prior to something told me go. Well, after I passed by there, I was on the way to get some clothes, and I looked over and I saw, I'm like, dang, there's the gym right there, right? So I did my shopping and came on out, and they said, yeah, no, it is, they had the different prices, but for me, what my situation was, that $1 was good. The $1, and I got a national membership, so I can go to any gym anywhere in the country. That was a big deal. I remember when the guy, I talked to someone about it at the place that's near my job, and I didn't take it, but it felt different too. I was like, you know, I didn't want to. This is the one. It's small. And the people are like regular. They just wear regular clothes. They don't wear like outfits and this and that and fancy. They're just regular people trying to exercise. So I just felt comfortable all the way through. I felt comfortable with the guy at the front desk. He was helping someone else when I walked in. That made me feel comfortable. I looked at the showers. There was nobody, it was just relaxing. It wasn't strange. It wasn't people being, I went to one gym before, checking it out, and the people were, I think they were in there taking selfies. It was, they were young, and it was about their outfits and all that stuff. The place that I went to near my job, I have to open my eyes because I was going to sleep. I have no idea what I said. The place that was near my job, the people in there, most of the people in there were my age, so that made me feel comfortable. But it was a little raggedy. It was raggedy, like handles were missing off of stuff. It was just, and that's a strange feeling to me. To see something and the handle is missing or something's broken, that's disturbing to me. So to say that it's in such a nice neighborhood, that's what they're offering people. But yeah, so I have some say some good information about my little guy, but yeah, so that's it. We made it. You made it. I made it. We're still here. That's what's important. And I'm moving forward. I looked, when I was in that room, I looked in the mirror. Aside from the fact that I couldn't button my clothes for work, and I looked in the mirror, and that was like a whole nother person. But the thing that really, really, really gets me is how I see the pictures of myself, and I look at how small I really was, and I just felt huge, and I was really small. So I'm going to, I have, and this is for you guys. This is not for me, sharing with everybody. But yeah, the end of the year, I have until the end of the year to get this weight off, and I'm still gonna be okay with getting my rest. And you'll never guess what happened. I didn't see it. Oh my goodness, sleepy talk. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I'm awake, my eyes open. I have to keep my eyes open. If I keep my eyes open, I can make it. But I wanted to share this with you. This is what I mean. I had a full day. So, and I found somebody's ID at the Walmart earlier today, and I had to go take it, and it was at the rescue mission. And I was like, oh my goodness, right? So the guy that I gave it to at the front desk, he said that it may be someone that used to live there. He said because the person didn't look familiar, but it was it was not expired, an expired ID. So he said, you drove all the way from over there, but so I did that. And guess what else I did? I bought decorations for the job. Not a whole lot, just some little tiny Christmas trees. I was in the store and I saw the poinsettias, And I said, I thought I would just get one of those. But then I kept thinking and you don't want anything that is gonna die, because if luck is not excuse me, if luck is not on our side, it would die, and you don't want that. So I kept shopping around in the store, and I found a little tiny Christmas tree that lights up. I said, "Oh, this is so cute." I got a silver one and a gold. It's like a white Christmas tree. It's tiny, but it lights up. You put a couple batteries in it. And I said, "Oh, this is so cute." So I kept that, and then I kept going. I asked the lady, "Do you have candy canes, right?" And she told me where it was, but I don't know what she was talking about. But I kept looking and kept looking. I'm like, how can you not have candy canes, right? And so I kept looking and I found the candy canes, and I got some different flavors. I got orange, some kind of orange flavor. I got like one that said like fruity pebbles, like the Flintstones. So I got that one, and the different flavors for the candy canes. So, and I got the regular flavor too, but it's enough. Oh, and I bought this beautiful bowl today for what, $1 or $2? $2. Beautiful, like Italian, some kind of fancy bowl. It's not just not like a little regular. It's a ceramic bowl, but it's yellow. It's beautiful with the handles on it. It's a ceramic yellow bowl with the handles on it. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful, and I picked it up and I said, I don't have a use for this, but I'm buying it anyway. And then as I kept going, I said, oh, I can use this and put some candy in it, right? And sure enough, that's what I'm gonna do. So I have, I'm gonna do that, and I have enough of the candy canes to replenish a little bit, and we're gonna make it through. We're gonna make it through December. But you know what dawned on me? I said, oh, and then I found 2 more Christmas trees. They have like rhinestones on them, like big rhinestones, and it's shiny and fancy like me. So I got 2 of those. I got what is it? A silver one? I think a silver one and a gold one. And then I got a green one, and a red one. And the green one and the red one have like rhinestones and it's shiny and all this stuff. So I said I would put like 2, like one, make a pairing of both, a white one with the red one, a white one with the green one. So yeah, so that's what I did, because I said, like I told you, I believe in sometimes you have to ask for forgiveness instead of permission. It's not a big old tree taking up the office. The office is the size of a closet. It's nothing big like that to interfere with what people are doing. It's not a safety issue or concern. You're not plugging anything in. These trees. The other one is like 5 inches high. So, and the other one is 3 inches high. So I just thought it would be nice to have something to put on the desk or something. And then I said to myself, because somebody's going to be working on Christmas, because the person that relieved me, she was working on Thanksgiving. I said, somebody's going to be working on Christmas, and they'll appreciate it, right? I finally looked at the calendar. It's going to be me. I'm going to be working on Christmas. Not in the daytime, but it's still going to be Christmas. So it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad to have a job. So that is it for me. I'm really going to sleep. I'm doing this. I've done it. I'm here. I told you I would be. And this is the day after Thanksgiving, and this lady I said with the white car, she's here. She is here. There's a kind of reddish Jeep looking little thing, and I think it's a couple. But yeah, she's here. And you know what I came up with tonight when I was fiddling around with the clothes that I bought? My new theory is that if you're in the parking lot, you really don't have anything. You really don't have anything. And the reason why I say that is because people were really in the parking lot on the holiday. They're really in the parking lot of excuse me, of all days. Look at me making sense in the sleepy fog. Of all days, if you could, you would get out of the parking lot. You would not spend your day in a parking lot. You wouldn't do that. You just wouldn't do it. So I get from that that people really don't have anything if you're in a parking lot on a major holiday. So now we're waiting to see Christmas. Waiting to see it. So yeah, I'm frustrated because I keep going to sleep. Yeah, but that's what I believe. If you're, sometimes things aren't what they seem, but if you are in the parking lot on Thanksgiving, you really don't have a lot. Because if you had something, you'd do something to not be in the parking lot. You know what I mean? For Thanksgiving. So, but people were there. One guy had his music blasting, and no shyness, no nothing. So, I see you over there. What am I talking about? I see you over there. You know what? I was dreaming about a person that was supposed to relieve me, and they were standing off in the distance. That's what I was dreaming. Yep. Okay, you guys. Excuse me for sure. A little over 20 minutes. I'm sitting here asleep. I haven't had sleep, and just like I told the lady, she really helped me out at the place. And it wasn't no trickery. Normal people were there. I think it was just the area that I was thinking about, but excuse me, I felt totally comfortable there. It was just that smell that was in there. But I haven't had any sleep. I got everything pretty much set up for me tomorrow that I can just do my hair, because I need to do my hair. But I've done my shopping. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow, but I got my cute little I got cute clothes. So I'm ready. I feel so good. I feel prepared. I bought a gym bag months ago because I thought I was going to be going to the gym. I have towels and slides that you wear in the shower. And excuse me, what I'll do is I'll go before I go to work because they're open that late. And that's what I'll do. And I'll just do the stuff that I usually do, either the bicycle or the treadmill. Probably the treadmill, because you saw. I know what I was about to say, but that's not what I want to say. But it's funny. I'm gonna go back and listen to this, and it's gonna be interesting to hear. But yeah. So I have my little clothes, and then when I went to my storage room, I saw like some leggings, like that'll be perfect for the gym. I bought oversized t-shirts. That's what I bought. Not tight clothes, but oversized, so I can feel more comfortable. And I have to find my jacket. I got a little jacket that I'm gonna wear, a little velour. for the sweatsuits, the jacket. I'll wear the jacket. So, yeah, that's it, you guys. So that was my day. I was gonna say sleepless in Seattle. That was my day. I haven't had any sleep. I haven't, and I told you guys I would be here. I'm here, and here it goes. And sorry about that. Yeah, I told you I'd be here, and I'm here. I'm gonna get this uploaded. And the last one I did, it uploaded in a few minutes, and I don't know if it was because nobody was at the library. I was so close to the building. I don't know what it was, but it was a miracle because I didn't have that much juice on my computer. So let's hope this uploads pretty quickly tonight. I'm so grateful that you're here. I hope you enjoyed your day. I hope you found some way to enjoy your day. And I made a decision to go and join a gym. So that's huge, monumental, life-changing, going in the right direction. And I got a national membership, so I can go anywhere, So I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing, and I'm going to live with the better version of myself. Is this one right here? I don't even know. I don't know her. So anyhow, that's it. And I'm decorating the office. Not big bows and crazy stuff. I'm telling you, it's the size of a closet, but just some, couple little trees and little tiny trees, and some candy in a bowl, some candy canes in a bowl. And when I did it, I said, "Oh, somebody's going to appreciate it because someone will be working." And I looked at the calendar, and that's my regular work day. So, but it's okay. It's okay. So, yeah. Thanks for showing up. Merry Christmas. Yeah. All right. Okay, you guys, that's it. So, I will talk to you tomorrow. And yeah, the highlight of my day was getting some stuff for Christmas, because I told you I don't celebrate the holidays. So but I'm doing it. I'm not getting a big old tree and stuff like that, but I'm gonna spruce up the office with a little bit of something, a little bit of shiny stuff. And I'm one of the ones that'll be working on Christmas, and some candy. I'm not gonna eat that candy, but just something to. It's like we all show up for work. We show up for work whether we want to or not, and just something to make it more welcoming. So that's my bit. Like I said, I'm asking. I'm not gonna ask for forgiveness because, and the lady, the person that relieves me. Everybody doesn't celebrate holidays, and they, have different things with religion and stuff going on. But I said, shoot, she celebrated Thanksgiving. So, if you celebrate, it's both. It's both. Not that I'm forcing it on her, but I'm saying if 9 times out of 10, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, you celebrate Christmas. So it's not offensive to anyone. So, yep. And I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. My shoes are so cute. I'm just have my cute little outfits. I love to put things together. I do. Yep. Alright, you guys. I'm not gonna keep you. I'm curious to hear what I said because I went in and out. I really did, but I love you. Thank you for being there. I hope you had a good good Thanksgiving. I hope you had enough to eat. It's just about the day. It's about the day, and some, depends on what you do. Depends on what you do. But I'm not gonna keep you. I love you. Thank you for being there. And we made it. We made it. You made it, and I made it through Thanksgiving. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye bye.